Hey guys, it's Airsoft with another video for you today, and I've got another Tech King video, and this is kind of an exciting one for me because I just got a new gun. I got a Gmp Stubby killer, and I'm going to be installing my new dual sector gear into it. But the purpose of this video is I just thought I'd review the stock internals on the Gmp and let you guys know what I think about it. Alright, so let's get into this. So, first of all, the gun comes with what looks to be about 16 gauge wiring, and normally the Gmps come with that noodle wire, which some people had gripes about because you can't really well, for me it's easier to mold the wires in the grip, so it's easier to drop the motor down. So I kind of like this better. It's got the Gmp connectors, which are nice because they'll never pop off of your motor. It does have a fuse, which I don't like, but it's perfectly fine. The motor that came with this gun is the Gmp M120 motor. It's really weak. It's not that great of a motor. Good for stock setup, but I wouldn't run anything over an M120 because this is what it's made for. But it's not that great of a motor. I mean, you can do better. You can get a ZCI high torque or ZCI balance for 30 bucks, and trust me, they're a lot better. But it's good for what it does. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and open this, but as I do that, I'm gonna talk about the Gearbox Shell. I like the Gearbox Shell. I'm not sure what material it's made out of. It feels pretty sturdy. The only thing I had concern about was the windows of the gearbox were not radiused, and I'm going to do that myself because I do that on all of my guns because I don't trust the shell not to crack. So, because I've already had one crack on me, could have been avoided if I had just radiused my shell. But I'm going to need to do it anyway because I'm going to be running a DSG with an M170 spring. And yeah. So as I open this, they are hex head screws, which can be a disadvantage sometimes, especially for those of you that do not have hex heads, Allen keys or hex head screwdrivers. Almost done here. All the screws are really tight, so that's a good thing. Alright, let's go ahead and get this gearbox open. One thing I noticed right off the bat is that this gearbox comes with some, what looks to be pretty nice 8mm bearings of some sort. I'm just gonna... Oops. I'm going to push the gear axles down. Sometimes they get stuck in the bearings. The reason why this is so hard is because I didn't pop the anti-reversal latch, but there we go. And let's lift this away. Okay. Wasn't the most graceful takedown, but nonetheless, it's perfectly fine. Okay. There's the trigger. This. Go ahead and take out the cylinder assembly. Okay, so spring guide is metal. It comes with some sort of plastic metal washer mix, which is a little strange, but I've seen bearing spring guides in GMPs, but yeah. This is appears to be an M110 equivalent spring for the low FPS. Cylinder, a brass, no ports. O-ring air nozzle. That is actually really nice. So I do like that. And oops, the Gmp cylinder head does actually appear to be made out of metal. So that's nice. I think I'll keep that the way it is. So overall, the compression parts are pretty nice. Here's the infamous Gmp pistons for stripping and exploding. Ported piston head. I can already see where and feel it on the teeth of this piston. So, and there's a huge weight on the inside. I don't know if you can see that, but that definitely does not help this gun out whatsoever. See the air seal sucks. Not very good. Stretch the O-ring out, you could probably get a better seal. Even with the air nozzle, it's not very good. Tappet plate, decent, you know, just standard tappet. Now on to the guts of this gun. Alright, so yeah, these gear axles actually appear to be stuck in this half of the gearbox. Oh, there we go. Okay. As you can see in the gearbox shell, there's quite a bit of reinforcement here. You know, where it needs to be. I don't really understand why they reinforced some of these areas, but overall it's pretty nice. I like this gearbox shell. It's beefy. These are the Gmp Gears. Right out of the factory, shim job, it's okay. They feel pretty strong, but only time will tell. And one nice feature is the bevel gear comes with an enlarged tappet cam, so it'll feed better with lipos and on full auto. Probably my favorite feature about this gun is the really high quality trigger contacts. I don't know if you can see that, but they're really high quality. I like them a lot. So this is definitely something that I'm gonna keep stock. Yeah, so overall, guys, it's a pretty nice gearbox. There's a few things that I don't like about it, mainly the piston. Replace the piston, you should be good. With a shim job and a regrease and a new piston, this gun could be a lot better. But the purpose of me purchasing this gun is so I can install this dual sector gear. I'm gonna post a video on this soon, so I hope you guys stay tuned on my channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. And this is Provo Airsoft signing off.